Welcome to Together We Could Do It, LA Captivilla. In this session, we're going to be talking about the resources that is available to you to make you a success in your newly business. So it's important that you know what resources are available. These resources are not only for you, but for those that you bring into the business as well. It's important that you learn them and you know what they are. The faster you learn the material in these resources, the more you could grow, the faster you grow, the faster you become a success in your business. The first thing I want to talk about is you have received a quick start that we'll be talking about in another session. All right, but in this quick start, you're going to be there's a checklist here that you're going to be going through on how to get started and how to get other people started. So we want to make sure that you have that page downloaded, all right, on a manual paper, all right, so that you could physically have it with you. Second thing that you got to have with you as far as resources is make a good amount of copies of applications. All right, you need applications as you sign people up. I've been in situations where I have forgotten to bring my applications. The person wanted to sign up, and then it took me another 2 weeks to run the person down and sign them up. So you got to be ready. If we're in the business, we got to be ready to do business at all times. Okay, another thing that you need to do is you need to go to Office Depot or Staples and get a box of labels. These are the same labels that we put in our packets. It has your name, telephone, and your OrganoGold website. All right. I believe that you could get these for a limited or a small amount of money, or Office Depot or Staples will print them for you. Okay. And then, as you see, you could go ahead and put them on your sachet of coffees. Also, in OrganoGold and University OG, it's important that you get coffee that pays, or café que paga en español. The reason why is here you have the presentation by the top money earners, not only OrganoGold, but in the world, in 3 different languages, English, Spanish, and in Greek. Okay? And when you have your coffee jazz mixers, that we'll be talking about that in a little bit, what happens is you just put on the DVD and let Mr. Hotem Bugs do the presentation for you. He's the best in the world. All right, we also have the Economy Equalizer, which shows some of the success with people that are having great success in the OrganoGold organization. And Dare to Be a Diamond is the album of the OrganoGold team. Wonderful music in there. Also, we have the Cash Cow. I recommend this, that you hear this over and over again. All right. Mr. Hotem Bugs recorded this before he was in OrganoGold. It is still used. Over and over by people. I've heard it 5, 6 different times already. It also has it in Spanish, La Fuente de Dinero. Okay, so you could get that. Then I also recommend that you get this by Mr. David Emaniti, Conceive, Believe, and Achieve. All right, very, very, very important. 2 CDs actually in this album will really change your life. Now, also, you need to have, okay, the calendar. The calendar, every single person that is in OrganoGold has several different things that they say over and over they carry with them wherever they go. Their calendar, so they can mark down all their events, all their meetings, all their coffee jazz mixers, and so forth. Okay, David Maniti says, and Mr. Bugs says that if you don't have a good calendar, you're not doing good business. So make sure also in this calendar it has all the different presentations, and it has all the different formulas, all the things that you should say, how to hold a coffee jazz mixer, what to do, who to invite, so forth and so on. The coffee sales script, Okay, what to say over the phone when you talk to people. I mean, it is loaded with great information. So I suggest that you don't leave that out when you get your resources. Also, you have your flip charts. All right, these flip charts, naturally, you do have them digitally. All right, but also you should have them manually, for the simple reason that what happens is you never know where you could go and you can't get it on your Wi-Fi and so forth. This flip chart, everybody you talk to that has success, they carry the calendar, they carry the flip chart, and then they carry the Success magazine, so they could share they could share with the people, the different prospect, the different people that are having success in Organo Gold. And we'll talk about the importance of edification down the road. Then another thing I wanted to show to you, all right, it's the Organo Gold fundraiser program. All right, in Organo Gold, and in the resource that sheets that we gave you on the quick start. All right, we show you where you could get the 31-page Organo Gold fundraiser program, and it'll instruct you how you could go to little leagues, you could go to schools, you could go to nonprofits, churches, and so forth and so on, and try to sign these different organizations for their fundraising events. So all these resources are important. Okay, you got to remember that to begin in a business, there's always an investment. Okay, so if you got to skip a meal for some of you so you could save, so you could get it, it's important. All right, I can't tell you how many businessmen, including myself, we've made sacrifice, all right, to be able to achieve what we have today. It's nothing new. If we did it, you could do it, and we believe in you. And as your coach, I believe that you understand that you have entered a business, not a hobby. This is not a hobby. Okay, this is a business. And in business, you need tools, and you need all these different things necessary to become success. It's part of the Organo Gold system. So with that in mind, okay, I'll see you at the other side.